Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to the Street RDT Self-Defense and Survival channel. Now, I also do a lot of reviews on weapons, but I also do them on survival stuff. One of the things I wanted to show was something that I bought a little while back. It's called the Wazoo Survival Bracelet. Now, yes, it looks a lot bigger than any other survival bracelet you've seen. Now, I'm not going to take this apart to show you all the content, so I'll just kind of show you with the packaging and kind of read off the packaging so you get an idea of what's built into this survival bracelet. Okay, number one, you got a lot of paracord. Let me go ahead and take it off. You have a lot of paracord weaving, and let me see if I can grab the package. I don't think it tells me exactly how much is on here, but you've got a lot of feet of paracord. Now, if you notice, you also have surgical tubing that's woven into it, and the surgical tubing you can use for tying stuff off, sipping it like a straw. You can cut it, burn it. Now, it also has, where's it at? Oops, wrong end. It has a whistle. You also have ferrite rod and a ceramic blade that you can cut with, or basically start a fire with. Slips back into there. You also have a small mirror that you can use for signaling, or if you're trying to see something on certain parts of your body you can't see, so it gives you a little bit of a mirror. You have also liquid-filled compass that's very accurate, and it has a cap to protect it. What it also has, and I'm going to show you with a flashlight because it's not really bright right now, but it'll illuminate. Now granted, it's not dark right now, but you see how that kind of lights up, that glows? You can signal in the dark, or at night you can get a reading. When this is dark, you get a reading of your compass from the illumination. And you can illuminate that with a flashlight or the sun. Either one will illuminate it. So you can signal at night, so it's starting to glow, and that was just a couple seconds. Now, because I'm not going to take this apart, well, it has ranger bands. I'm going to just show you, try to move the ranger bands back. It's hard to see them. But inside, see these little white packs? They're on each end of these. Little white packs in there. Okay. Underneath the ranger bands, you're going to have a first aid, that's called a first aid tinder. And actually it has antiseptic that you can use for cuts, bites, or you can use that to start tinder fire. Now, all this is in that paracord bracelet. And I'll just kind of read it off to you, so because I don't want to take this apart because I really like this. This is kind of my emergency if I had to. Because pretty much once you take it apart and use the contents, you're basically not going to be able to put it back together the same. Besides the paracord, you have the compass, you have the fire starter, you have the striker blade. Now you have wrapped up in a tubing that you can also use for a straw. In that tubing is fishing line, fishing hooks, split shot weights. You also have safety pins, and with the surgical tubing, as I was talking about earlier, you can use that to make a slingshot or whatever you want. So you basically have paracord, compass, fire starter, striker blade, fishing line, first aid tender, fishing hooks, whistle, split shot weights. It'll illuminate at night for you so you can see your compass, safety pins. You have the mirror that you can use the signal and reflect with. You have a straw. You have what's called retro reflectors. I'll show you where that's at. Ranger bands and surgical tubing. Retro reflectors are underneath this, and this is something that's kind of a little thing. I'll let you go online and look at that. I'd rather not show that too much. But there's underneath there. This is something that what's under here I have attached to it, and that was something that I wanted to have attached to it. So basically, this is the Wazoo survival cord. And again, compass is very nice, very accurate. And when these are pricey. These are not like a $10, $15, $25 paracord bracelet. These are about 80 bucks. So you got to really be into the survival to want this. But again, the Wazoo paracord survival bracelet. I highly recommend these.